Welcome to Esox Explorer. Here's part 4 of a 5-part series on do you have the right baits for your fishing trip. Again, let me start out by saying I have no affiliations with any of these companies. I get no kickbacks. Most of these guys will probably never know that I even mention their baits. But I just want to get into what this next one is. Part 4, we're going to deal with twitch baits and some crankbaits. The number one twitch bait that I have and use are going to be the Slammers by Bill Schwartz. These are absolutely amazing baits. The 9-inch version, 8-inch version. This one is an original wood one that I ended up having to peel all of the epoxy coating off of it. Does get a little bit of waterlogged, which actually I like it when it adds a little bit of water because it tends to have a little bit of hang time. So if you can find original wood ones, by all means grab those things and don't worry about them having a little bit of crack to them and taking on a little bit of water, because that actually is not a bad thing. This one here is actually a Team Rhino Outdoor custom color that they had. I picked up at the shows last year. Again, I throw this, I twitch it, I also troll this. I will actually troll the smaller one too. So two awesome baits from Slammer Tackle, Bill Schwartz. Another one I will throw is a Big Game. Bill Green has the Big Game tackle. They do 8-inch shallow and 9-inch regular. And again, great bait, twitches well. The shallow version runs down just a couple feet, surface about 2 feet down. 9-inch will get down about 6 feet on that. The next one I'm going to talk about, Cranky Nitro H2O Tackle, Roger Waters. He actually has them where they have screw-in weight systems on them now, but Cranky Nitro, extremely versatile. Has actually a pretty quick rise to it. Add the weight or the weight system to it, and you can slow that rise down quite a bit so it kind of hangs right in their face. But the Cranky Nitro by H2O Tackle, one that I absolutely love. Crankbait, twitch bait, I use it both ways, is going to be the Triple D, the original Triple D. Steve Hiding, if you see this video, you might recognize this one from our cold front outing. But this one here had great action, some deep suspended fish. What I like with the Triple D is you can get it down 10, 12 feet on the retrieve, and then you can sit there and pop it. Just real short, quick jerks. You can feel that thing just kind of sit there almost in place and just kind of walk that thing back and forth and snap it. And I mean, that thing just dances. And as you're bringing it up on a figure 8, stop, kind of a death pause on that, a couple quick twitches, and she just kind of dances its way up. And a lot of times those muskie, if they're following, they're going to find that simply irresistible. So again, the Triple D. The last one I'm going to talk about is what I call a hybrid twitch bait. It's a combination of a crankbait, twitch bait, and a soft bait. And that should kind of lead us into Muskie Innovations Shallow Invader. Awesome bait, control it. But with this guy, I like a slow retrieve where that thing just kind of real slow swimming, especially if I can swim this thing over top of cabbage beds. If I can get running right over top of the beds before it gets up too high right to the surface, these things are amazing. That rubber tail, which is of course replaceable, these things provide a lot of action and a lot of additional vibration there. For your twitch bait shopping adventure, check out Team Rhino Outdoors and Big Game Tackle. I'll have links or the websites for those, of course, at the end. But Team Rhino Outdoors, Jeff does a great job with having not only the regular standard colors, but they do a lot of customs, and they're known for that. And they a lot of times will change those from year to year, providing some great colors on those. Team Rhino will have a great selection of the Slammers, the Muskie Innovations, and H2O tackle products, and again, many hot color, custom colors, as well as the standard colors. And then take a look at Big Game Tackles site. Bill Green does a great job with those. Contact him, see him at shows. I know that he does the Central Wisconsin show in Wausau, and he will be at the Minnesota Muskie show. So those are two shows that he does that you can go actually see the product there right at the shows. I guess I did hear from a friend that he does the Madison Fishing Expo as well. But again, those are the products that I would highly recommend. Would be the Slammers by Bill Schwartz, Big Game Tackle by Bill Green, Cranky Nitros by Roger Waters at H2O Tackle, the Triple D, and then the Muskie Innovations Shallow Invader. Get yourself a good selection of those and the colors that are going to be best for your water, and hang on. Part 5 of 5 will be coming up in the next segment, so stay tuned for that one on what we're going to be dealing with that. If you've seen what we've dealt with so far in the first 4, you can only imagine what number 5 will be.